Hey, this is Dawn from New Dawn Coaching and Training, and welcome to your 40-20 interval class. Today we're going to get you going with all cardio. We're going to do 6 different exercises. We're going to go through 2 rounds of those, and it's going to go pretty fast. Make sure you got a good supportive pair of shoes, you got some water handy, and let's get going. We're just going to march you out. We want to spend a couple minutes just warming up, making sure you're ready for this workout today, because we're going to do a fair amount of jumping. And since it's all cardio, we don't want to just go right into it. We want to make sure we're approaching it with some healthy and warm muscles. And we got your lungs and your heart and all that good stuff ready to roll. So march it out a little bit lower. We're starting to move those arms. Come on up. Let's get you lower again. Take it down. Starting to breathe hopefully a little bit more right now. Take it up. We're going to take that down one more time. We want to start to get the blood flow into those quads. Bring it up. So we're going to have you march it in closer, stay right here. Now we're going to do something called a little boxer shuffle. So we're on the balls of the feet, and we're just kind of doing a little side to side right here. We're going to push it side to side, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So you're light on your feet. Little bits of jumping right now because you are going to be jumping during this workout today. Then we're going to pause it and take a march. March here. Now give me some knees in the front. Just push it out, out. Those knees are going to go out a little wider now. Corner to corner. How high can those knees go? But you're going to stay up nice and tall. No leaning forward in those. Bring it back to front here. Now we're going to do some kicks. We're going to push those hands together in the front. Take it up, take it up. Good. Take those kicks out a little wider with me. Loosen those hamstrings. They'll tell you how high you can go. Now pull it back into a march. Get your feet a little wider. And run some fast feet. Just run. Quick light on your feet. Pushing the arms side, front, side, and front. Now those heels, even though they're up, are staying pretty close to the ground here. Out, front. Good. What I might be do is just drop your arms. Keep running. Last, 4, 3, 2. So we're going to walk it out. March in here. And get a little wider. We're going to give you a set of squats right here. Take it down. I'm going to get those arms up right here. Pull down. Okay, I want to walk you through a few things real quick. First, 40-second intervals coming up. Then you get 20 seconds of off time, and then 40 seconds on again. 2 more. 1 more. Now you're going to march in place. I'm going to show you real quick what you're going to do. We're going to do some shuffle kicks like that, okay? 4, 3. I want you to hit it now. Let's go. I'm going to give you a little side view. See how my leg is going up, foot off the floor? And I'm staying up tall, not leaning forward. 1, 2, 1, 2. I promise you 40 seconds will go fast. I know you're thinking, maybe not today. But you're gonna get through this. We're gonna make sure of it. 1, 2, 1, 2. That timer does not lie, it'll keep me honest. Only 40 seconds on with this one. Countdown is 4, 3, 2. Walk it out. Okay, you rest with the march. I'm going to show you what you got next. Shuffle 3, and then a little pause. Now you got to make sure if you're in a small room that you don't run into your walls. If you got a big space, you can really move this. Okay, so I'm going to march with you right here. I'm going to pull it over because I'm going to start going to the side. Again, shuffle 3, little pause, and then the other direction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, little tap. Now we're not really doing anything with the arms. They can just kind of hang out right here. When your hands are up here, we don't want to hunch our shoulders up. Watch where you're going. Those walls come at you really fast, you know. 1, 2, 3, little pause. Now I am slightly bent in my knees because that always helps absorb impact. We let the muscles take it and not just the joints themselves. How you doing? 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Walk. Okay. So the next thing, you are just marching, you're recovering. I'm going to have you do a box jump. I'm going to do all 4 curves in my square, my box, and then reverse it. All right? So that's what's going to happen there. Getting ready to one corner of your box. You're ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now reverse it. Corner, 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 reverse. 4, 3. Now with my arms, I'm digging down some holes. My knees are soft. I'm landing with a flat foot now. That'll help keep my knees safe. Reversed. 1, 2, and we're also trying to land softly. We're not just smacking down those feet. Another thing to help preserve the cartilage in the knees. We're always looking for ways to do that. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last box. Walk. Okay. You're walking. I'm going to demonstrate the next one. It's out, jump to center. I'll show you. Out, boom, boom, out, boom, boom. Okay, that's what's happening. And your recovery's almost done. I know they go fast, don't they? You ready? Here we go. Out, jump to, out, jump to. Let your arms do whatever they naturally want to do right now. I know, I'm just kind of swinging into a bicep there. Hopefully breathe in a little bit by now. Out, boom, boom. Come on. Good energy today. You want to breathe. That helps provide that source of energy. Without it, you're not going to make it. Out, in, out. 2 more times. 1 more. Walk it off. All right. Next up, jumping jacks. Let me show you some arms that I want to do. I'm going to circle them out like that. So you don't have to do anything right this moment because you got about 10 seconds of recovery left. And if you don't like those circles, find other arms that you do like, okay? So here we go. 1, 2. So this one, we're up in the balls of the feet a little bit. Heels are off the ground. Still soft landing even though we're jumping. And try to keep your knees fairly straight. You know, sometimes I'll see people really bend their knees and their knees buckle in. That's not gonna treat your knees real well. 1, 2, 1, 2. You can also slow these down. And if you're getting winded, keep the arms out of it for a little bit, okay? Absolutely fine, your workout. Up, up, up. I'm thinking 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Guess what, you walk. Oh, you recover. I demonstrate. Call these line jumps. I'm gonna be squatting down a little bit. One hand is free, out that way, and then the other one. Notice my other hand is resting on my thigh. Those might be a little awkward to get, but I know you'll get them. You ready? Get in the position. Here we go. 1 and 2. I wanna keep you on that beat. I think it's a lot easier if we can move to a beat of music here. 1, 2. And the good news, this is your 6th exercise out of 6. Then we just gotta go through it one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2. How you doing? Are you landing softly? This one is a flat foot that you're landing with. And the hand on the thigh. You're not just collapsing into that. Come on, 8, 7, 4 more, 3 more, 2. You walk, okay? Oh, you know what to expect, don't you? Just 6 more times through. We start with our shuffle, front kicks. I'll give you a quickie preview if you're wondering what those are. That's what's happening, okay? Just gonna march with you here. It doesn't matter which lead you're on. Let's do it now. 1, 2. So we're tall. We're landing on the ball foot every time. I'm gonna give you a side view. Pretty tall there, I hope. We don't want you doing this. We want your shoulders to be right over your hips. That means your back is gonna stay a lot happier with you. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now ways to make this a touch easier if you're getting winded. Keep the arms out. Adding on arms always makes the cardio a little bit harder. 1, 2, 1, 2. Countdown is 4, 3, 2. So I walk it and so do you, okay? Next up, shuffle 3, tap. Shuffle 3, tap. If you got big space to really work it, if you got small space, watch your walls. I'm gonna move over so I got a little space here. You're ready? In 3, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, little tap. So you can just hold your arms up just to make it a little easier. 1, 2, 3, and touch. Keep your shoulders down, relaxed. Awesome, come on. You're gonna be so glad you did this today. 1, 2, 3. I always say, especially when it's over. It's my favorite part anyway. These workouts do a lot of good. They're not easy though, are they? One more each way. Last one. Walk. There's so many benefits, I want to get into it. It's worth your time. It's worth this energy that you got to put out because you end up getting the energy back. Isn't it funny? You got to put out energy to get energy? But it's true. All right, ready for box jump? Here we go. Make that box or square, but hit all 4 corners. Now, the knees are soft. Arms are like poles digging down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. This one might be the hardest one of the work that we do. Either that or jacks. Soft knees. You don't want to do this upright. Your joints are not going to like that down the road. Always land softly with knees bent, hips bent. 1, 2. And I'm going to do it one more time through each way. 1, 2, 3. Last one over here. All right. Walk. Okay, last round of that one. Throw it out. We don't have to do those boxes again. We're gonna do the out, jump 2, okay? You're still recovering. Ooh, not for very long. 4, 3, 2, here we all go. Out, in, out, in, out. Boom, boom. Flat foot, then a little more heels lifted right there in the middle. Out, in. You should be sweating by now. You should definitely be breathing more at this point. Come on. You ain't shutting this thing off yet. After this, you just got 2 more exercises. You can do that. 2 more times. 1 more time. Walk. Yeah, yes. All right. So I've got my jumping jacks. This time I'm gonna do arm circles in. If you have a shoulder that says, I ain't gonna do that, find other arms that are shoulder friendly for you. You ready? Here we go. Jack it out. But if you're also having a hard time getting your breath, you don't do your arms right now. Because you gotta be able to breathe. There's a difference between I gotta take it easier and I'm just feeling lazy. Big difference, we all know it. So if you're just being lazy, push yourself today. Because after this, there's 1 more exercise. And I know you're determined, come on. I know it's not easy. Usually things that are worth having are not easy. But we are pushers here, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it up, okay. Last exercise, line jumps. We're crouched down, 1 hand on the leg, reaching out, a little squat side to side, right? Come on. We're building this tenacity. Carries over to other parts of your life, I really believe that. Crouch down, here we go. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Come on, 30-some seconds. Stands between you and the cool down. 1, 2. Now we're landing with a flat foot, remember that. Both the way out and the way in. The hand is out lightly on the thigh. Little back support, not a lot. You're not collapsing forward. You are controlling that torso. Get your abs in. Stand low. The crouch down really gets the legs going. Ooh-ah. Come on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and you're done. Yes. I need you to walk it with me here. Step touch, side to side. Now, I know you want to just hit stop and go do something else. But if you're like me, the heart rate's way up here. So we got to shift it back down. Heel front. It took us a little while to go up. It's going to take us a little while to come back down. Not very long, especially as you get more and more shape. But this is the best thing for your cardiovascular system. you shift it down. Let the heart, the lungs, all your blood vessels, everything start to just go, okay, I got it. We don't need to work as hard anymore. Okay, I got that. Walk it out. A little bit wider. You should be feeling okay. Now what I'm gonna do is a little plie squat. I'm gonna plant my feet. Belly in. We do tip forward slightly. If your knees are not loving this too much, just don't go too low. We've got 2 more plie squats. 1 more. Now I'm gonna slow this down. I'm not gonna go with music anymore. I'm just gonna lunge side to side. You rest your hands here. Good job, good job. Made it through. Getting a lot of work done. Actual workload on that, we did 12 minutes once we actually got out of the warm-up and we pushed. I love intervals because we do a lot of work in a short amount of time. So 1 more of each. And then we're gonna stay put in the center. What you're gonna do here is over with a big reach. Over, big reach, do the sweat now. 1 more of each. And we're gonna pause in the center. What you're gonna do here, big inhale, overhead. Exhale, back down. We got 1 more time. Let's slide my feet together. Inhale, overhead, big reach. Exhale, down. Be proud of yourself. You did that. Good job today. Thanks for joining me for workout today, and I will see you again on the next session. Take care.